My name is Craig Roggow. Thanks for joining me on this video presentation today. I've created a set of PowerPoint slides to go along with this video so that we can organize my thoughts a little better and also help you follow along. As well, this video is meant to hit the high points of the entire case study, which can be found at my blog publishing. And I'll, in just a moment, give you that address so you can go into further depth should you choose. Again, thanks for joining me on this presentation. Best practice companies in electronic commerce. Abstract. This case study identifies two companies noted for their best practices in e-commerce, then analyzes those two companies, addressing 5 specific discussion questions. It is the thesis of this study that Yahoo and Amazon.com are 2 examples of best practice companies in electronic commerce. And as I mentioned, the multimedia formats for this presentation are written form, where you can find it at my published blog posting. And there you can view the video again, or you can download the PowerPoint presentation. You can also go to YouTube, should you choose, and actually take a look at this video again as well. And I've got those links here. But just for reference, the actual blog posting is on the site of mergersandacquisitionsstrategies.org/best practice companies in electronic commerce, which is the title of this presentation. Purpose: to examine Yahoo and Amazon.com as best practice companies in e-commerce, identifying the similarities between the 2 companies, establishing the differences between both companies, and developing an implementation framework for best practice. Overview. Amazon.com is the world's leading company in electronic commerce sector, headquartered in Seattle. Yahoo, with its headquarters in Sunnyvale, is another global giant in the electronic commerce sector. Content delivery and communications have enhanced the performance of Yahoo for sure. Now, if we take a look at these 2 particular companies, we note that Amazon is a Goliath. They did $48 billion worth of sales in 2011 as compared to Yahoo's $5 billion. Nevertheless, they're both large companies. It's just one is quite a bit larger than the other. Objectives of this project: to identify and explain what these best practice companies do in the field of e-commerce, define the similarities between Yahoo and Amazon, describe major differences between Yahoo and Amazon.com, critique Yahoo and Amazon's best practices, and then how to implement best practices. Best practice firms in electronic commerce. Yahoo is a company whose popularity stems from email services. Amazon.com is recognizable as the premier firm in electronic commerce. Both firms have exemplary management frameworks for electronic commerce. Now, these companies are not new to us. We've probably ordered something off of Amazon, and we've probably looked at the portal for Yahoo. And Yahoo runs in the background of a lot of other sites. They've done a very good job coordinating news and so forth, and a lot of other companies use their feeds. So, I'm sure we've used both those companies and they're not new to us. Similarities between Yahoo and Amazon.com. Both firms have a lot of revenues from advertising, of course. They use similar innovative strategies, diversification of products and services, and content delivery. Now, both of them obviously do a lot of advertising and channel their services in a way that can be monetized for sure. Let's go into some of the differences. So, differences between Yahoo and Amazon.com specifically. The principal differences result from their products and services, of course. Social networking services are not available on Amazon specifically, and Amazon has a greater market share for sure than Yahoo. Critiquing of best practices specifically for Amazon. The company's management team has made significant investments in innovative strategies. Content delivery on websites and violation of copyright laws, unethical tactics for competition. Now, for sure, the firm integrates exemplary interface on its websites in order to boost content delivery. Now, despite these positive attributes, Amazon.com has some undesirable aspects of electronic commerce, as I kind of alluded to. For instance, the company has violated privacy rights for some authors as it attempts to enhance its business. Definitely, this does not conform to best practices in electronic commerce. Critique of best practices, Yahoo. Yahoo's taken advantage of new technology waves by investing in social media or social networking. Yahoo generates millions of revenues from advertisements, and the company's hierarchy has deployed more than 5 CEOs in 6 years. The company's marketing strategies are not aggressive. While Yahoo has not gone into social media such as Facebook specifically or like Twitter, it does work in the background by way of chats and different video conferencings and so forth, along with its news feeds. Now, implementing best practices. Evaluation of available resources, choosing the right technology framework. After the assessment, the most effective practices are then implemented. Implementing best practices have minimal cost but maximum efficiency. Conclusion. Yahoo and Amazon.com are examples of best practice companies in electronic commerce. Amazon.com is the world's leading company in electronic commerce sector. Yahoo offers a wide variety of electronic services such as emails, news alerts, financial outlooks, and search engines. The difference between these firms are also evident through their revenue generation. Now, lessons learned and recommendations in this study. Even in the wake of competition from other online retailers like eBay, Amazon is by far a market leader in electronic commerce. Both firms derive a lot of revenues from advertising, and on a daily basis, millions of internet users access both websites. Internet traffic is among the most crucial aspect of online advertising. Diversification of products and services is another attribute that would help in demonstrating the similarities between Yahoo and Amazon.com. The principal difference between Yahoo and Amazon.com can result from their products and services, whereas Yahoo specializes in email services, Amazon specializes on online retail. The difference between these firms are also evident through their revenue generation, for sure. Now, again, come back to my blog posting, go into greater depth. This video, of course, was just hitting the high points as I mentioned, but you're able to go into some of the other credited academic resources and go into more depth in the field of electronic commerce. And again, I've listed the blog posting here for you and showed you an image or a snapshot of that actual blog posting or publishing. The next slide here identifies the references I've used to go into this study in greater depth, and you're welcome to take a look at these as well. And again, thank you so much. This has been created by me, Craig Roggow, and produced and narrated by me also. Again, thank you for joining me on this presentation. I hope it was helpful and informative. Bye for now.